Live again. Today, plan to fuel up with some sun exposure. Hopefully, that's going to be possible. We got some changing weather right now. Just fueled up a bit with some nutrients. Put a few things into the blender, and yeah. That's it for now. Let's wait for some viewers. Then we'll see how this live stream is gonna evolve. Didn't even check my messages yet so far. Sometimes takes so much energy when you get up and you should reply to all the stuff on your phone. Hey Suchal, welcome to the stream. Now, strangely, your message is in the stream, but the number of viewers still says 0. So I guess there's some kind of delay. How's it going? Feeling a bit better than yesterday. I really wasn't in my best mood. Just checking if the tripod is good here. It's getting a little bit easier each time. Slowly getting used to different tripods and different locations for the videos and streams. So I guess at some point you just know, okay, where am I gonna put the tripod and the stuff. Yeah, so my day has been fine so far. Somehow just about to start it. Took a shower, put some stuff into the blender, loaded up with some nutrients, and yeah, just somehow ready to soon get some fresh air, step into nature, relax a bit. Probably I'm gonna listen to an interview, possibly gonna drive around just somewhere, and yeah, that's what I did very often in the past, and also recently just driving, listening to a book or an interview, so you've got some education. And yeah, you also feel like being outdoors during that time. I mean, of course, you can go for a walk, but just me walking or driving, listening to a speech, an interview, that's something that I've done a lot. And it's an easy way for me to be focused on something, because when you're driving or when you're on a walk, it usually feels a bit easier to focus on a book than when you're indoors. I mean, it really depends. Um, James, any tips for you as a beginner? I mean, do you want to start training in the gym? And if yes, I mean, I would just start, I would just go there. But probably the first question is, I mean, what's your goal behind it? Is it going to be just about fun, or do you have a specific goal? So I would say you have to decide about that first, and yeah, then I can tell you my thoughts about it. Now 13 viewers are in the stream. I guess I will be a little bit more talkative later on. And possibly I will get in another meal before I fuel up with some sun and fresh air. Possibly gonna hike a bit. No new messages are coming in. I don't know if the connection is always fine. Possibly sometimes it's lagging a bit. This week so far, actually, I think I haven't really been hiking. I was just relatively calm. I mean, calm, no, not really calm, but did a few trainings in the gym, and outside of that, I wasn't so active. Went for a few walks, but yeah, we'll see. Possibly today, I'm gonna hike a bit. Very often, I take a look at some webcams to check the weather. Uh, and yeah, Suchal, there are a few combinations, or actually, what it is, it's a combination of a few things, which is gonna have that result. Hopefully for the other viewers, it's an interesting topic. I don't know, but since Suchal now has asked the question, I'm gonna go into that topic a bit. Yeah, basically, what you have to do is train, eat, and sleep. Those three things, and it has to be enough of each. And if you do that constantly over a long period of time, you're gonna have progress, basically. And to start, I would just always I would start with one thing and then add another one and another one and another one. So, for example, you just join the gym, you do your trainings, and then possibly after a few weeks, you're gonna track your calorie load and your macros. Then you're gonna add or write down what you did on what day, what exercises, and you track your body weight, you take pictures, you just do all those things to have some kind of check. But yeah, possibly I'm not the best person to give advice. I mean, yeah, I'm not on such a high level in that field. Many others are so much further. So yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'm a good person to give advice on that. I mean, I've been doing it for a long time, but yeah. Um, uh, depends on genetics. More, what should I do? Yeah, it's really just training and getting enough calories. The thing is, yeah, I can just tell you a few things. If you want to increase your body weight, what you have to do is you just have to overload with calories. You have to increase your calorie intake. If you want to decrease your body weight, you have to go down with the calorie load. That's just the basic thing. Then the other, I mean, what you got to be aware of is just having enough or enough protein intake. That's something else. Uh, a few meals daily. I would eat more or less the same each day, so you have some control, some consistency, and it's not too much variation. Hey Aman, welcome to the stream. And yeah, I don't know if you're still listening, Suchal. And yeah, thanks for the, what's it called, emojis and hearts. Yeah, hope the phone is charging. Yes, it is 100% still at this time. I don't know how the light is. It's almost changing a bit. But yeah, whatever. So I can tell you more, of course. It's probably a large topic, but I mean, I would just go there and start training and then focus on your nutrition. The thing is, you can go to the gym every single day for a few hours. You're not going to have any progress if your nutrition is not fine. If you don't eat well, you can go to the gym as much as you want. You can lift as much weight as you want. It's never ever going to give you any progress. Your progress is just on zero, or even just it goes down if you don't eat well. That's something extremely important. So I think many people they think, okay, I'm gonna go to the gym and then I'm just magically gonna increase the muscle mass, or I'm gonna lose body fat. If your nutrition is not fine, if you don't track your meals, your progress is probably gonna be on zero. For everybody who wants to lose body fat, if you just think you can go to the gym 5, 6, 7 days a week and you don't check your nutrition, it's never going to work. Never ever. You can train as much as you want, you're not going to have zero progress. And that's something important to consider. It's not really the training which makes the difference. It's your nutrition. That's the major thing. And people neglect that so much. So many people who start, they think, okay, I just only have to train. That's nothing. That's nothing actually. It's a few percent of the whole game is just is training. It doesn't make a lot of a difference. So it's all about what you eat. That's all it is, almost. And yeah, I'm not really experienced with vegan diet, and I would say, anyways, if you wanna increase muscle mass, diet is anyway something you don't want to do. I mean, diet. I would say in the beginning I would overload a bit with the calories, not too much, but yeah, I would say you don't want to be very, very low with your calorie intake. Now, I don't know for how many people this topic is interesting. I'm quite focused on the training and nutrition, but it's not something that I'm always so passionate about. I'm more into nature and yeah, got some other interests, of course, as well in life. And yeah, uh, I'm probably not the best person to really give you advice on that when it comes to deficiencies for certain nutrients. I'm not such an expert. I've been doing it for a long, long time, but yeah, I mean, I started in 2002 when I was 14, but and it somehow during certain periods of my life it has been my main focus because many other things just went wrong and failed, didn't go the way I wanted them. So I just leaned into something that was working, but probably you could get that checked at the doctor when you just get your blood checked. Um, and I would say in general it's good when you have a bit of sun exposure, when you sleep a lot. And then it's about, I would say, three, about 3, 4 things you really have to focus on. It's not a lot. And when you just really focus on those 3, 4 things constantly, every day, you're just gonna have progress. But the hard thing is to keep doing it in the beginning, because you're probably not gonna see anything after a week or 2 weeks. And if you're not used to it, it's probably gonna feel really, really exhausting for you to keep going without knowing if it's gonna work. The advantage you have if you've been doing it for a long time, you're gonna know what works and what doesn't work. And for me, it's probably easier because I know, okay, if I do it like this, it's gonna work. If I do it like this, it's not gonna work. So I just know exactly every single time when I start again, or when I start, or when I do it, I just know, okay, I'm gonna have progress if I do it like this. And that's, I would say, it's probably a bit more rewarding or a bit easier to deal with when you just know, okay, it's exhausting, but at least I know it's gonna work, and you can just believe in yourself because you know it does from experience. Um, is there a nutrition doctor for this? I would say a regular doctor can do that. I think if they just check your blood, they will be able to analyze if you have any deficiencies there for your nutrients. So I guess that's what I would do. And yeah, it's probably in general a good idea to have your blood checked. And then, yeah, it really comes down to you doing what is necessary to have progress. I guess many times people are probably disappointed and they think it doesn't work, when in fact they just don't do enough. Many people, I think, they just go to a gym and they train, and then they're gonna think, okay, now I have to make progress, and if I don't see anything after 2 weeks, it doesn't work. And they just eat like they always did. And very often, I think people who start, all they do is they train, but they don't change the nutrition. They don't change anything in their life except that they train, and that's very likely not going to give you so much of a result in the beginning, possibly for a while, but then at some point your body is just going to be adapted and not going to change anymore. Not really. What about eyes? What do you mean, what about the eyes? So yeah, everybody who is now watching, probably everybody who is new on the stream, new on my channel, watching me for the first time, I basically just started on the 1st of March, so about 3 weeks ago, and since then I'm just recording and uploading videos. I've been doing a lot of live streams now for about a week, and I'm still in the process of doing some adjustments, improving the video, audio, editing. And if you wonder what I'm gonna do on this channel or what I'm gonna publish, for the moment what I plan to do is just mostly videos, I would say, about daily life, some videos about the training, about nutrition, uh, just some streams, and also some challenges to push myself to improve, and possibly also push someone else who watches to change something. I would say when you make a channel mainly about yourself, you're almost in some way going to feel forced to improve yourself and to work on yourself instead of just pushing out videos and then not seeing any progress of yourself over time. So I think if you just constantly check yourself and watch yourself and take a look at your channel in some kind of way, you are automatically going to have a desire to push yourself and improve in life. So that's also some part of the focus. Now, yeah, I mean, you can wear contacts or glasses, and of course, I would get that checked. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's just because of the smartphone. Yeah, the right man in the wrong place can make all the difference. Yeah, I mean, I guess I would say if the right man isn't, I would say, I would probably say, okay, it's not the wrong place. Probably that right man is in a difficult place. But yes, I would say it depends on how you deal with stuff. It's not always your external things, the things around you that make the change. It's just how you deal with it. I mean, not just, but that's a large part sometimes, and how you see the world. It's not just the world around you, but how you see it. Um, uh, the heck are you, Sally, your sister? BBB. You don't have to watch me, BBB, if you don't like it. Does wrong place affect the right match? I mean, I would not even say right or wrong. What's right and wrong? It's just how you judge. So, something is just right or wrong if you say it is. And I mean, for example, me, I can step into the cold water or just take a cold shower and I can say, okay, this is bad, this is wrong, it's difficult, it's uncomfortable, but I just feel so much better afterwards and it makes me focus on the moment. So in some kind of way, it's good. Many things can be seen from two different perspectives. You can see something as good or bad, really depends. Positive, what are talking about? Aha, BBB. Hey, Heinen, who, many names there. Heinen, Kenya, Sandio, MK, Fan Free. Welcome to the stream. What does VW or what does WSP mean? Gotcha makes a difference. Gotcha, what's Gocho or Gotcha? Sorry. You're crying, BBB. Why is that? Are you sure? And yeah, I also don't plan to talk about politics in the stream. And many things in life, I mean, it comes down to how you judge. It's just your opinion, and there are so many different opinions. And sometimes you see something as good, and then possibly a few days later, you think it's actually bad. So, yeah. And for me personally, in my life, I realized that a lot, that sometimes you can be in the same situation again in which you've been a few years ago, and suddenly you feel quite okay with it, quite fine, and then probably again a few years later the same situation is back and you're probably not happy with it, and then at some point you just realize, okay, it's just to such a large degree how you deal with your situation and how you think, your subconsciousness, that just plays a very large role. Now it seems during this stream so many more people are watching quite interesting. I think during all the previous streams, the number of concurrent viewers was a lot lower. Uh, yeah, don't worry, Syed. I mean, of course, you can just feel free to send messages. Uh, do you like sport? And if you're asking me, I guess you do. Yes, I like sport, but I mean, yeah, I would not give. I think I'm not going to give you a general answer to that. I mean, the sport I do, it depends on which one. It's not always fun. So, for example, I go to the gym, lift weights there. I don't do that because it's pleasure. It can be pleasure sometimes, but I don't do it because it would be fun or something. So I would never say it's a hobby. It's not a hobby. It's a lot more than a hobby. And it can be really exhausting. It takes so much energy and time, and it's not so easy to do it consistently all the time. So when you've got some emotional struggles, ups and downs, it's a lot harder to go to the gym when you feel down, sad, tired, exhausted. In those moments, it's not so easy. And when it comes to sport in general, I mean, I love to go hiking, being outdoors, moving my body. I go for a walk usually each day a few times. So I would say yes, I like sport, but I'm not really into. I don't watch sports in that sense. I'm not a fan. I can't. Somehow, I'm not really someone who is. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not into watching other people do sport so much. I want to do it for myself. I want to be active, but I'm not. You're very likely not going to see me just on the couch watching soccer or something and enjoying that. I mean, that's not. I don't see sport as an entertainment. For me, it's not entertainment. It's something that I personally do, and yeah. And I mean, it always depends on how you on when you say okay, it's sport or it's not sport. I mean, if you just go for a walk a few times a day, that's probably you can say it's sport as well. But just moving your body, I would say that's important. Yes, you feel so much better emotionally if you just uh, yeah, if you move around, if you're active, and I feel that a lot on my mood. So I really when I feel my mood go down, what I do, one of the first things is taking a shower and then just stepping outdoors, going somewhere, and going for a walk or going for a quick hike. Sometimes that works better because it's exhausting for a while, and then you arrive on the top and you can watch the sunset and you have a little bit of a high. It gives you a bit of a highlight somehow instead of just going for a regular walk. And I'm not really into soccer, so I can't give you an answer there. I love climbing. Oha. I've never done climbing so far, and I would say cave exploration. Yeah, can be fun. I've done that once many years ago or a few years ago, and but it felt a bit uncomfortable when you're really in some place which is extremely yeah, small, very narrow, and you almost can't move. You can't even stand up. Eat a vegetable. Yeah, I can't really give you an answer on that. You can't just take one or the. I mean, it's just two different things. I would say if you compare two things of the same category, you can choose, but it's not about just choosing one or the other when it comes. It's, I would say, okay, it's like drinking or eating. You just need both. Of course, you very likely don't necessarily need to eat meat, but uh, yeah, I wouldn't just. I would say vegetables, anyways, have to be part or should be part of your nutrition. Hey, Peaky, welcome to the stream. Peaky Blinder, Sucha. It's a pleasure. Uh, really? Do you do that? On top of a mountain? And yeah, I think I'm quickly gonna check the stream on my other phone to see how it is performing right now. Don't really know how it's doing, but you can still send messages. So feel free to be active in the stream. And yeah, um, just a minute, quickly. Gonna check something. Gonna take a look at the stream. Um, uh, is Larry your cousin? Larry, what Larry? Mohammed? Larry, which one? Hey Ashley, welcome to the stream. Giga Chat, really? Are you the girl who just mentioned Giga Chat, I think 2 days ago or yesterday? I just remember yesterday one girl mentioned that in the stream. Then I found. So Charlie, thank you. I'm still here. Larry is a cat. Really? Ashley? Oha. My guns. Would you like that? There's not so much to see, by the way. They're way too small to be flexed right now in the stream. Um, uh, the like my eyes, really? Yeah, thank you, Ashley. Is it your first time on my stream, or have you been here before? Although I think I somehow remember your picture, don't I? Not exactly sure, but I think I've probably seen you. No, I don't know. So where are you from? Quickly gonna take a look on the performance of this stream. So yeah, just keep messaging if you like. Um, it seems that the number of concurrent viewers is way higher now in this stream. And it's now 34 minutes. And yeah, actually, also the viewers, yeah, number of viewers is way higher. And okay, yeah, I think we have a new record when it comes to concurrent viewers in this stream so far. I wonder how it's gonna do when the channel hits 1K subscribers. Possibly it's gonna be better. Yeah, so we're still here. Syed, and I'm in Switzerland. Yes, Ashley has disappeared, and who else? I don't know how to check who's online right now in this stream. I recently watched a girl on a live stream and she said all the names of the new viewers who joined their or her stream. So I guess somehow she was able to check all the names. I don't know if that's possible too for me on this stream. Got no clue. If anybody here is a creator on YouTube and has some experience with doing live streams, just feel free to let me know. Yeah, so what else could we talk about? Very often so far in my streams, just about 1 hour into streaming, I'm usually gonna say, "Ooh, I'm getting hungry," and that's what I'm already gonna say very soon or now. So yeah, I feel some appetite coming in, so I guess I'll soon have to get another meal, the second one today. So I think I'm just gonna cook some eggs, something very simple and fast. I usually don't like cooking. I'm really not into cooking. I mean, I don't have pleasure to cook because, yeah, I mean, I always feel like just having something better to do than being in the kitchen for so long. And I think there is something better usually. If you're not where you want to be in life, you probably don't want to spend too much time in the kitchen unless you spending more time is also going to increase the quality of your food a lot. Otherwise, you probably prefer doing something quick and easy instead of cooking for hours just to make it really tasty. Um, hey, my TV. I mean, my English is not perfect, so yeah. And yeah, how was your birthday yesterday? Yeah, yeah, I would say rice is great for some carbs. I've changed my rice intake quite a bit over time. Cooking rice for myself is not so much something that I love to do. I don't really enjoy eating it usually when I cook it for myself, but yeah, when I eat somewhere else in a restaurant, for example, then rice can be quite good for me. Um, yeah, so just about when I started the stream or a bit before, I wondered if I should just watch a movie during the stream because I'm feeling a bit, I don't know, some kind of way. I first thought about relaxing a bit and not doing anything, just being entertained. But yeah, it seems to me that usually you feel a lot better at the evening if you've been outdoors and active. So I I think soon gonna go somewhere, fuel up with some fresh air, and yeah. Um, yeah, my TV. I'm glad that your birthday was really good yesterday. Did you celebrate? Don't know what you meant. Sorry, I want to did you want to press the like button? Mix Ashita. That was not. Ooh, yeah. So get well soon, Mighty. I hope you're gonna feel better soon. And yeah, don't worry about that. So, where are you all from? And actually, I've got a question for all the viewers right now. How did you get to my stream? By coincidence, or did you check out some kind of YouTube live streaming feed? Because I, for myself, I've almost never watched any live stream on YouTube. So, how does that work? How do you find live streams on YouTube? I've got no clue about that. So, yeah, let me know. Probably in general, we should make the streams a bit more interactive so viewers can participate. And aha, du sprichst auch Deutsch, my TV. And yeah, that's great if you're soon gonna celebrate. I mean, when you didn't feel so well, yeah, it's probably not the best to celebrate. Yeah, and you can also message me, of course, in German, that's fine too. But I plan to stick to English mostly because I guess most viewers speak English. If that's not the case, feel free to let me know. If you speak some other languages as well, feel free to let me know in the stream. And how many percent do we have on the power bank? 80%. So took about 20% during 42 minutes of live streaming. Possibly in the future I'm gonna use another power bank, although this one, but just when it comes to, yeah, I mean, it's still, although no, it has 740 watt hours, so yeah, I think the other one, which I thought about, is not gonna make such a big difference. But yeah, I'm glad that the recharging process is fast enough. I thought it could drain the phone's battery when I stream, even when a power bank is connected. So luckily that's not the case. Luckily we can keep the percentage on 100%. On 100 basically. Where are you from, James? I'm from Switzerland. From USA, you think? Really? I mean, I probably have quite a bit of an accent when I speak English, don't I? So yeah, if I would live in the USA, I guess I would have to speak English way better. I'm from Germany, my TV. Oha. Jackson, hey Jackson, welcome to the stream. Always look at you when you sing. Really? When I sing? When do I sing? Did I sing in a stream? Oh. And yeah, grüezi. Side, speaking some German now. So what time is it? Yeah, it's now 10 minutes after 1 p.m. and yeah, actually time for a meal, time for some fresh air. I was thinking about doing some kind of streaming marathon and just keeping the stream on for, I don't know, just super long, probably an entire day to check how the feedback is. And I really wonder how it is with the concurrent viewers. Somehow they seem to go up a little bit over time now, but I don't know about the limitation YouTube sets for your live streams. Because basically what I read is that when you're below 1K subscribers, that there are some limitations on your stream when it comes to the amount of viewers you get. So I don't really know if I'm already now on that limitation level when it comes to viewers on the stream, or if there is still some room to grow for the amount of viewers now even being below 1K subscribers. So I don't really know about that. Got no idea. Okay, I'm gonna read your new messages. Yeah, I mean, we're all on the same planet. Gabe the Gentleman, welcome to the stream. What's up there? I think when the stream hits 1 hour, or probably even before, I'm gonna stop it. So far, I would say it's actually doing quite well. The other possibility would be keeping the stream running and yeah, getting in the meal at the same time. We could do that. I don't know how that would be, let me know, because I plan to cook some eggs really soon, and yeah, I want to get some fresh air, so that's the plan now at the moment. What is this here? Is this some kind of messages in the stream? Don't know. Probably this is some kind of whatever. Yeah, so what is our new plan? The one who is watching right now, should I do a poll in the stream to make it a little bit more interactive? If anybody is bored, you can just tell me how you found my stream. How did you get to my stream? I have no clue, because I myself just somehow never really get to any stream on YouTube. I just have no idea how you find streams. The only way I know for me to get to a stream is just opening my own stream and then switching up and down to go to other streamers. But yeah, got no clue how it really works. So also okay, tap to gameplay, and yeah, thank you for the heart, I guess, or hope that's positive. You had that text translated, my TV. Really? Are you sure? I mean, ja, that sounds like regular Swiss German, so ja, natürlich verstehe ich das. Für jemanden, der Schweizerdeutsch redet, ist es natürlich kein Problem, also ich weiß schon, was du meinst. Und ich gehe jetzt mal davon aus, dass du dann verstehst, was ich gerade sage. Aber schon viele Deutsche auch Schweizerdeutsch verstehen. So I don't know if you understood that. Has been a bit of Swiss German now. And yes, of course, I understand it. Ich verstehe das natürlich schon. Da ich Schweizerdeutsch rede, auch unter anderem. I'm the best one of the world, really. The best YouTuber. But how did you get it translated? Is there really a possibility to translate any language into Swiss German? Basnard, I don't know how to pronounce your name. On Grinder. Grinder. Isn't that some kind of special? Don't know exactly. Man, how are you so zen all the time? DXR, am I? Really? do I look so zen? Or do you mean just, I mean, does that basically mean I would be so calm all the time? And thank you for the poem. I unfortunately don't know what it means. Am I so chilled, so calm? Uh, don't really know if that's the case. I've once been on a boat on a lake, and there was a guy swimming, and he said something like that would make such a calm impression. But I don't know, during the day, I don't know if I'm so calm. I very often just get into that frame of just having a desire to move, do something. So when I sit for too long, I usually get a bit like this, and then I just really need to move my body. I need some fresh air, some sun exposure, and yeah, probably you haven't yet seen me hungry. I'm not so chilled when I'm hungry. So yeah, when I'm hungry, I'm a totally different person. Uh, hey Vasilis, welcome to the stream from Google. I write. I haven't yet even checked my messages on the phone. I've been having my phone in the focus mode, which basically blocks notifications from certain apps. So right now it's in the me time mode, so I don't get any notifications from my social apps. But guess after the stream or soon afterwards, or a bit later, I'll check my messages, my socials. Recently, I just felt so much more peaceful when I got up in the morning and didn't even check my phone. Sometimes you just feel so overloaded. As soon as you switch on the Wi-Fi or the internet, basically, and you see all those messages and all that stuff on your phone, and you just feel exhausted. And you should somehow do some work, you should train, you should eat, you should get all that stuff done sometimes. And then you have, I don't know how many conversations, and you start to reply to people, and once you're done, all the messages come back again, and you have to reply again, and you're constantly just on the phone texting back and forth. Nothing is going to be done. I quickly have to read your questions. Now, yeah, quite many concurrent viewers. I don't know if the number is right now, possibly. Actually, to make it a little bit more interactive now in this stream, I'm gonna just give you a few questions. So basically today I spent some time creating a few different banner images for the channel. That's basically that banner up when you open my YouTube channel or the main page of my YouTube channel. You see the profile picture, the round one, and then on the upper side, or just up there, you see the banner image. And yeah, I created a few on my phone. And then at the end, I thought about just having something very, very simple, basic, nothing crazy. So the one you see right now is, I would say it's the most simple one I've created today. I don't know if this looks good, but I think sometimes just something very simple is better than just, yeah, the opposite. Let me know what you think. It was a bit challenging to find a picture or to create a picture who would fit all the different sizes, because if you're on a mobile phone, yeah, you're probably just gonna have this area, and if you're just on a desktop, it has to be like this, and somehow you have to get a picture which fits all those different sizes. Um, okay, so now, good, I right, übersetze. Huh. The question, can you understand German? Yes, I also understand the regular German from Germany, and I'm really surprised that Google can Google really translate into Swiss German. It's quite crazy. Um, just a little about, and yeah, just a little about German side. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, for me, English is fine. It's great actually. What do you mean, James? My TV. What do you mean with you? Didn't mean me? Do you know Rafi German? Um, hey, big boy, welcome to the stream. Hey, Rufel, hello there. I'm sorry for being so late now with replying. I think you've sent a message quite many minutes ago already. Gabe, the gentleman. Oh, thank you. Thanks a lot. I mean, I'm not doing so much. Just being in the stream, talking a little bit about various subjects. Switch all everybody wants to. Yeah, my TV. I wish you a great day. Possibly see you later in another stream. And yeah, so hey Steve, welcome here. How many people are streaming actually on YouTube? Because recently when I swiped through some different streamers, I didn't even find so many. So it seemed to me that, I mean, I've only found a few. So yeah, there are still so many question marks when it comes to live streaming on YouTube. So many things I don't know, about which I have no clue. And it really seems that now the stream is doing actually quite well. We got a lot more viewers than on the previous ones. The number of concurrent viewers is way higher than it has been recently. I don't know if it could actually increase now over time if I just keep the stream running for a few hours. Don't know what would happen. I just think 2 days ago I started watching a bit of a movie called The Electric State. It somehow was quite amazing in some way, and I would say it makes you visualize a bit, imagine how certain things could be in the future with our technology and artificial intelligence, and the way we perceive reality. Hey Steve, please read this comment. I'm reading it and I'm fine, thank you. How are you? How to be happy? Ooh, that's a very difficult question. You could fill a few books with an answer on how to be happy. That's probably one of the main questions everybody asks, or many people ask themselves how to be happy. And there are a few different ways. And sometimes it just happens, and sometimes you have to get active to feel happy or good about yourself and what you do. Usually stumble on lives when I scroll shorts. Ah, yeah, really? So you scroll through shorts and then suddenly you just end up in a live stream. Yeah, Steve, I'm reading this comment, your message. And yeah, thank you. have you watched me a few times before in my streams? And yeah, I'm just doing it. I'm somehow used to just doing something without knowing if it works or not, or if it's gonna lead to something good. Yeah, hey, Mr. Flashlight Reacts, welcome to the stream. Hey, cow lover, welcome here. You too. So yeah, glad about that. I mean, currently, I would say probably. I mean, if you say I have time, I mean, what does that mean? It's difficult to say I have time, or it's always how you choose to spend your time. Somehow, I just currently choose to spend some time into the live streams, and yeah, possibly. I mean, we will see what happens if I just do this every single day for a while. Hey Ashley, welcome to the stream again. Welcome back. Ashley Gambino, how are you feeling? Where are you from? And I'm from Switzerland. I live in Switzerland. Mr. Flashlight reacts. Some question marks. What is your question, or what has been your question? What are you doing? Oh, I'm just sitting and talking. Nothing special, but I plan to get a meal soon and some fresh air, some sun exposure. The weather has been changing a bit. We have some clouds here, but also, yeah, some sun is coming through the clouds, or is between them, some sun rays. So yeah, I think today I'm gonna go to a mountain or to a lake, relax a bit there. I mean, relax. No, it's actually probably not gonna be just about relaxation. When I drive to a place in nature, I would very likely listen to an interview on the way. So it would be a mix between me being outdoors and relaxing in nature, and also educating myself with listening to an interview. Okay, so USA. So yeah, best regards to the USA, Cow Lover 4, and great to meet you too. Oh, nice to meet you too, Mr. Flashlight Reacts. What do you do when you feel regretful? I choose. Regretful. Do you mean when you regret something that you did in the past? There are a few things that I, for myself, found helpful a lot. Some things that I just repeat in my mind when it comes to stuff that I did or didn't do in the past, which I would then later on feel bad about. It's basically 4 things that I, in those moments, tell myself, which make me feel a lot better. But yeah, I mean, I suffered a lot from from having regrets in life, from looking back and not being happy with what I did or what I didn't do, and the results I got, or just how I performed. So yeah, I mean, having regrets is something that, I mean, yeah, sounds quite familiar to me. Had that a lot actually. And yeah, I can tell you what I do in those moments, or what helps me a lot. A few things actually. Uh, and Cow Lover, yeah, that's great. Great to have you here as a subscriber. I'm glad and happy that you liked the stream, or liked it. Hopefully, you still do. And basically, when it comes to having regrets, there are four things that I tell myself when I feel like having a regret about something from just whenever that I'm not happy about. I just tell myself if I would not have done that or if it wouldn't have happened, then I would not be where I am right now. And I would say that works well if you are happy with just the moment right now, if you're fine right now in this moment. I mean, if something wouldn't have happened, something bad in the past, you probably wouldn't have the person you are with right now. I mean, very often when you look back and you probably tell yourself, okay, I shouldn't have done that or should have done this and that differently. I mean, you cannot just change one thing from the past, even if it's the tiniest thing in the past. If you just change one little thing in the past, or if you would, the entire future would change and your present reality would be so much different. So every single tiny little thing in our lives has such a huge impact, not just on you, but on everybody on the planet. If you really think about that very deeply, every single action you take influences just such a yeah, has an influence on such a massive scale over time. So if you just, if there's a bird flying around and you watch it, just only that bird is going to have such an influence on you and on everybody else because it's probably going to make it's probably going to make you say something differently to a person. That person is probably just going to have a different kind of day. All his friends probably are going to behave a bit differently. So anyways, basically the point is you cannot just go back to the past and think, okay, I could just change something and everything else would just magically be the same right now. So that's one thing. The other is if you are just right now doing something or in a bad situation, you could tell yourself, okay, if I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing right now, probably in a few years or tomorrow or in a week, I will not be where I will be, which is probably going to be a really good place if it wasn't for me doing what I just do right now or what I'm doing right now. And if you have some regrets, you can also just visualize yourself. I mean, actually, if you wouldn't have done what you did, about which you feel regretful, probably you wouldn't even exist right now in this moment. You wouldn't even be here anymore, possibly. And then basically the other thing what I tell myself is, okay, I mean, it it happened. It's in the past. So what? I mean, it just happened, and I cannot change the past right now. So I tell myself, I just tell myself that it actually doesn't make any sense for me to think about it and dwell over and over on something specific that happened that I did or didn't do. And then there are some great books which you could take a look at from Eckhart Tolle. For me personally, they are great. Don't know if everybody likes them. And the author is Eckhart Tolle. One book is called A New Earth. Another one is called The Power of Now. Basically about your ego, your subconscious program, your thoughts, how you drift through your mind or the stuff you think about, how you identify with things, and how that autopilot sometimes just really feels so painful. Negative thoughts. and how to control them, how to live in the present moment, how to not focus on the past or the future. I mean, if you focus on the past, you can feel bad about stuff you did or didn't do. If you focus on the future, you can feel fearful or worried. Uh, yeah, and I would say Savage, basically, I don't know if you're still listening or watching. Uh, yeah, I would say going out into nature can help a lot. It can actually make you focus on the present moment. That's an advantage. For me, there are a few things that I can do which allow me to focus on just right now. One is a cold shower or taking a cold bath, cold exposure, because just when you feel that cold temperature, you're probably not going to think too much about stuff you did or didn't do or stuff that went wrong, or you're not going to think about the next day so much anymore if you wait for long enough and you're really cold. Then you're probably just going to focus on just something warm. Uh, yeah, I went bathing in some lakes sometimes, and afterwards, just the thought, or just, yeah, the thought of a warm bath or a warm shower, yeah, that goes through your mind, or just only wearing some warm clothes. Yeah, that's what you focus on in that moment, and you're probably not going to focus on your last date you had with someone which didn't work out the way you wanted. You're probably gonna you're probably gonna be so cold that all you somehow want to do is just put on some clothes and have some warm water around you, or stepping into the car and turning up the heating. Um, what do you do for work? I think I'm gonna go into that probably a little bit in later streams or in the future. I've been working for myself for a while, and I plan to pull back from it because I had a lot of emotional ups and downs and didn't feel a lot of passion with what I did for work or what I have been doing for work. And a farmer, so it sounds really good. How is it for you? Do you like it? And is it working well? And yeah, I guess from your name, yes, we could probably think that, but yeah. Hey, Sacha, welcome to the stream. Guess it's your first time here, isn't it? Or are you still here? I was a bit, had a bit of a delay with reading the new messages. Vegan Gangster, Giga Chat Bro. Really? You think so? Uh, Already someone else said that in the stream or mentioned Giga Chat. Savage, what do you mean? Thanks for letting me know. How did you? Okay, yeah. You asked about the work, didn't? Oh no, actually, Colaver did. Um, you are What do you mean, Meslam? Or Meslin, Meslam? What does that mean? Don't know all the words in English. So yeah. Uh, um, I'm a new fan. GSM Lavoleni. Hey, GSM Lavoleni. That's amazing. That's great to read. So, yeah, happy about that. A new fan, really. This is your first time in my stream right now. And it's great that you love farming. I guess it must be quite tough. A lot of work. Just take your chat so seriously. Me, that I say give a chat so seriously. Really? Hey, Sushi, welcome to the stream. You think so? Really? Uh, yeah, thank you. If that's good, if that's positive, although I guess amazing is a positive expression. Um, yeah, I don't know. I guess it's probably just the lighting, probably just the camera. Not so, yeah. How much do you lift? Actually, I don't lift so much, I would say. Compared to other guys, I would say I don't lift so much. I mean, compared to people who just have been doing it for long, who are just up there, yes, I guess to compare to the general population, it's probably not so bad. But yeah, I don't lift so much. I went down with my body weight a bit, lost some body fat, and now I plan to increase the carb load. I mean, I don't plan it, I'm doing it with basically the focus on building up some muscle mass, keeping the body fat down. Really, don't they get along? I've been going through a lot. Regrets. Reading your message now, Savage. Uh, uh, but when you lost your girlfriend, I mean, that girl. What is her opinion? Doesn't she want to be with you just because of her mother not liking you? And yeah, I'm really sorry about that. Unfortunately, sometimes it's really tough when you have a few things in your life going on. Look back, really. Why do you mean? Why should I look back? There's not so much to watch there, I would say, right now. And I mean, I can see the back here in the camera. So, and yeah, when you can you say hi to me? Hey, Savella, welcome to the stream. Hey, hi, hello there. How are you? Where are you from, Savella? And yeah, when it comes to those regrets or friends you mentioned, yeah, that's not so easy. It's I mean, I somehow know that feeling of just feeling very isolated and alone, even feeling alone when you're around people. And then yeah, what I've also been experiencing is just setting goals for my life and just wanting to get somewhere and having to focus on something, and it can be tough to, if you just realize, okay, possibly people that I spend time with or have been spending time with, if they are not really, if they don't push you towards you being getting, or you getting better or achieving something or getting closer to your goal, if your goal really means a lot to you, unfortunately, I think you just have to go the lonely way, which can be quite tough if you just focus on something and you have a belief. Probably nobody else has the same intensity of just believing in the same dream you have or goal, and then possibly you just have to be alone and motivate yourself over and over again every day. Yeah, and but it's actually good when you realize, okay, if you don't feel so good with your friends, it's great that you realize that. And I think it's also an opportunity for you to change and for you to create uh, some new opportunities by just possibly changing your environment and the people you spend time with. That always creates some opportunity. Vasilis, yeah, I'm not going into the location right now. Uh, where do you live? Do you know Zurich? Uh, watch with fall. I don't know why you type hi so many times. Or Muslimona Sacha, welcome here. I mean, welcome. I said welcome already a while ago. Just a minute, I have to remove some user who just typed hi about I don't know how many times. Okay, Sacha or Sat, how do you pronounce your name? No, I'm not. I'm not. What about you? Have you been watching the stream for a while now? Saw your message already a while ago. Stop, you will get. What do you mean? Cow lover? Um, I don't. I'm from Greece. Oh, okay. I just like, if you don't mind. Yeah, that's fine. Do you say Saya? Where are you from, Saya? Is it your first time in my stream on my channel? And yeah, that's fine. Cow lover. Where are you from? I'm from Switzerland. What about you? Where are you from? Fortunately, the profile pictures are super small on the stream, so I don't really see you so well. Yeah. What about you? The stream is already on over 1 hour and 22 minutes. At first, I planned to start streaming a lot earlier, but yeah, whatever. And I think this stream actually has the most views than all the other streams I did so far. I don't know if the YouTube algorithm somehow gives you more viewers based on how your current stream is performing. I guess that's the case. Unless it just gives you more and more viewers with every single stream you do. I don't know how it really works. But possibly it's also based on the amount of likes and how much the people are interacting in your stream. And don't know if it depends on how you yourself perform. I don't know if there's some kind of AI or algorithm who detects how people could like you. Very likely that's the case already. So, do you play sports? Let's say I do sports, but for me it's not playing. It's not playing. I mean, the sport I do is really not about playing. It's just, yeah, when you train in the gym, for me that's really not playing. And when I go for a hike, that's, yeah, it's sport, but it's also I don't see it as playing. I don't even really yeah, watch it as sports in that sense. I would say it's more like just really pleasure for me because I love being outdoors in nature. Yeah, quickly gonna open the stream on my phone. Feel free to send messages. I'm still here. So, yeah. Guess I'm slowly getting used to just being in front of the cam without a lot of planning. When you record yourself for a regular video, I think very often you just have to, you just stop recording and then you do another one and another one and another one until you finally feel happy with some video that you then will post to YouTube. And you have a channel. I mean, how many videos have you published so far? And when did you start? Have you published videos? Call Level 4. Fahian. Hey there, welcome to the stream. Don't know how to pronounce your name. How old are you? I'm 37. What about you, Satcha? If you like to share. Where are you from? So how old are you? I mean, yeah, I'm 37, 37. No, 37. A bit younger, 37. Not 47, 37. So basically a 3 and a 7. Can or cam? I don't know. 13 videos. Yeah, just keep pushing out some videos and yeah, I mean it depends on what you want to do with your channel. Hey, Regi, Dinak, welcome to the stream. What SAP? What is that? What is SAP? And Saya, you asked again about how old I am. I'm 37. Don't know if you heard me before. Hey Blake, welcome here to the stream. Hey Reggie, is it Reggie? Reggie, is it French? Yes. What? How old? Yeah, 37. Osiris. And yeah, just be nice to Sacha. I mean, if she's just asking. Reggie, you're 11. How do you pronounce your name? Is it French? And yeah, so welcome to the stream. Hey Natalie, oha, welcome back. Ja, danke schön. Mo, ja, ich hatte im Prinzip einen guten Start in den Tag. Ja, und du? What about you? Chat is a bit weird today, isn't it? No, for me it's fine actually. For me it's fine. Ja, und du, Natalie? Ich bin schon wieder relativ lange am Streamen, schon fast 1,5 Stunden, also in ein paar Sekunden. Und ja, bald was essen. I have to fill up with some nutrients and yeah, it's still luckily not so late yet. Soon gonna be 2 p.m. which means it will be time to step outdoors. For quite a while I didn't really focus on relaxation a lot. But I think for now, I'm just probably gonna see it as something good when I just take a day off. I mean, taking a day off. I'm streaming now, which is somehow, of course, it's relaxing a bit, but can be exhausting too. What do you think about the new banner image I have on my channel now? It's very simple, just that circle with my face on it, with the back, with the black background. Auch so geschlafen war bis jetzt im Wald. Oha, du warst schon im Wald unterwegs. Ich habe, ja, oha, schön, das freut mich. Und jetzt bist du immer noch im Wald und warst du einfach auf einem Spaziergang. Ich werde auch bald wahrscheinlich ein bisschen frischer aufgehen. Because she says it in a different language. You look like you're still young. Really? Is that positive? Well, I guess it is probably according to the emojis. So yeah, thank you. I'm happy about that. I would say it depends on the lighting a lot. Yeah, that really makes quite a difference. I mean, if you change the camera position a bit, already that itself has an impact on how you look in the camera. Was machst du heute noch Schönes? Wahrscheinlich ein bisschen, also ja, eine Mahlzeit, frische Luft tanken, ein bisschen Sonne tanken. Eventuell eine Wanderung, eine kurze. Ja, das ist auf dem Plan. Oder an einen See. Und du? Wie ist dein Plan? Und ja, Saya, I think it's Saya, right? Don't know how old you are. How old are you, Saya? Although you don't have to say it in the stream publicly. So don't worry about that. English? Who English? I don't know if Natalie wants to switch to English. But I think I'm gonna stay on a bit of a mix between German and English. So yeah. Ja, 3 Stunden und dann bin ich zu Hause. 3 Stunden, aha. Ja, also das heißt, es ist noch auf dem Plan, noch ein Eis essen und dann organisieren, den Tag, ja, planen. Yeah, I mean, it's not so late yet, so at least not here. 2 p.m. in about a minute. So yeah, 1 hour and 33 minutes in the stream. I think just about a bit over half an hour. I said when the stream hits 1 hour, I would stop. So we're a little bit over time now. And yeah, the number of concurrent viewers is a lot higher now. Quickly gonna check the performance. This is actually a new record. The stream, when it comes to the amount of viewers, has been doing a lot better than all the other streams I've done so far. It's quite amazing, and also the number of concurrent viewers, I think that's a new record. Yeah. And it's actually also quite comfortable to be, sitting like this. I think it's not so exhausting. Recently I had some other positions with tripods, and where I was just walking, holding some selfie stick, and yeah, after about half an hour, you probably feel way more exhausted than just now being in a sitting position like this and not holding the tripod the entire time. Ja, 3 Stunden und dann bin ich zu Hause. Äh, oha, okay. Das habe ich schon gelesen. I don't know if new messages are coming in. Just let me know. I've got no clue. Recently, when I did a stream, actually, hey, this is crazy. Yeah, I'm sorry. It seems that the new messages are not coming in on this phone here or there, so I have to check the messages on this phone. It's quite strange. It's really strange. So I hope that I didn't miss any messages before. Just really don't know. Just give me a minute. Uh, uh, okay. Well, looks so strange. Such a strange sitting position. I have to open up a bit instead of just doing like this. Whatever. So luckily we don't have such a massive delay now because just watching myself here and it looks quite good actually. Probably what I will do is add another tripod a bit closer to me so I can just take a look at the chat from a lot less distance. And by the way, how is the audio? How do you hear me? Should I wear a microphone? A lavalier. Adam, welcome to the stream. Natalie, ich lese jetzt gerade deine Nachricht, könnte man sagen. Ja, das wäre natürlich auch gemütlich. Zusammen spazieren, alleine. Ja, kann es auch gut sein, aber nicht so auf Dauer. Sag mal, so kurzzeitig ist es schön, aber ich bin im Prinzip auch lieber. Ich habe schon gerne Menschenkontakt. Wie weit dauert es? Wie lange dauert es denn für in die Schweiz? Und it's 8 a.m. where I am. Oha, so early. I mean, early, yeah. Relatively early compared to the place here. Is Switzerland like a local dialect? No, I would say it's really it's a language. I would say it's a language that you just mostly only speak and don't really write unless you just text with a friend who also lives in Switzerland. They basically teach you the regular German in school, and they did in school. But you still speak the regular Swiss German, or you speak the Swiss German as well. But when it comes to writing and reading, it's the regular German from Germany that you have in the schools, at least back then, and I think that's still the case. Hey, phone call, welcome to the stream. I can hear you good. Yeah, so I'm glad. I really have to organize a lavalier microphone, a wireless one, which I could wear just on my shirt somewhere. Actually was thinking about a large one with a tripod, a large microphone, but I don't know how that works. If anybody here is really into microphones, is it possible to connect the microphone to my smartphone? Basically a large one, not a lavalier. So I could just have the phone on the tripod on a table doing live streams, and then also have an external microphone, a large one that I can just position on the table, stationary. I don't know if that's possible or if I just have to use a lavalier microphone. Yeah. Or I would have to connect a mic to the laptop. Yeah, I don't really know. Just a minute. Okay, es sind 700 Kilometer. ja, dann, ja, wenn du jetzt losfährst, dann bist du, es ist 2, dann bist du heute um 9 Uhr hier. Ah nein, dann bist du in der Schweiz. In, sag mal so 7 Stunden. Ja, das würde noch passen, dann bin ich noch wach. äh, Das ist mal schön, aber ja, das ist schon so, ja, es ist natürlich auch sehr schön zusammen und sich unterhalten kann, also ja, ich habe schon gerne Menschenkontakt. Spent probably way too much, I mean, not probably, I spent way too much time alone. I mean, I would say I did, or I think I did. Probably it had some advantages, but it can make you very unsocial if you just spend a lot of time by yourself. Now, unfortunately, the stream is not even showing the new messages here, and also the number of the current amount of viewers is not correct. I guess it says 12 on this phone, and it says 6. No, actually, it says 12 here now too. But yeah, it somehow changes a bit. With the cord, it is. With the cord. Yeah, I mean, yeah. But even when it has a cord, is it possible to connect a large microphone, a stationary microphone with a cord to the phone? And is it then actually going to work? I don't know about that. I could buy one and just check it. And I think possibly eventually I will just buy a lavalier microphone, a good one, and then just use that when I stream on the phone. And if I would stream on the laptop, I would probably just buy a regular microphone, which is gonna work with the laptop. And I don't know if it would work with the phone as well. The best case would just be a microphone that I could connect to the phone and the laptop and also to a professional camera. That would be the best case, the best device, or microphone basically. What does it feel like to speak 2 languages? It feels like just speaking one and changing a bit. Yeah. Or 2 languages. I mean, I speak Swiss German, English, a bit of French, and yeah. Everyone don't know about that if everybody speaks 2 languages. I would say many people speak speak English to a certain degree. Or really well. So now 1 hour 44 minutes in the stream. I don't know if I'm getting the new messages. Looks a bit calm in the chat here on my other phone, and I think I'm gonna stop the stream very soon. I'm gonna get in a meal and gonna get some nature time. If I have a good connection, or if I will have a good connection, I will possibly stream again later outdoors. I could, of course, keep the stream running, and I don't know if that would really do well. I recently was asking myself if I should just stream for a bit longer to just make the channel grow a bit, even if the stream probably would not be so exciting, even if there's not such a good connection. So I don't know about that. Let me know what you think. Yeah, got no clue. So yeah, Anyways, it is very delayed, the chat. Really? Yeah, actually it is quite delayed, yes. Seems to be about 10 seconds of a delay. Don't know if that's because the stream has been going on for a while now. Yeah, I don't know. So, yeah, what are we gonna do? Does anybody want me to keep the stream running during me cooking some eggs and getting in a meal? Or should we just stream again later? Actually, I think I will probably stop the stream and go back online a bit later again. It can actually be a little bit exhausting to talk the entire time. But let me know what you think. And what's the battery percentage? It is still on 100%. The phone is fully charged. This is amazing. This is just really amazing. Yeah. Yeah, good. I sent a message then 2 minutes later, then you read it. 2 minutes later? Really? So much later? Ja, Nathalie, ich weiß nicht, ob du noch im Stream bist, momentan. I could just stream all day long, 24 hours, so people could just get in, message a bit, get out, and they would just know, okay, this crazy guy is online all the time. Probably that itself would be quite a bit of, I don't know, crazy enough for the channel to generate some traffic. Nathalie, oha, noch nicht eingeschlafen. Ich weiß jetzt nicht, wie stark der Stream verzögert ist. Und wie du hörst, ich habe einen richtig schönen Akzent, ja, wenn ich Hochdeutsch spreche. I don't really like to speak the regular German. Speaking English and Swiss German feels way better than the regular one from Germany. And yeah, I think it will be time to go to the barber soon to get my beard reshaped a bit. Probably next week. Ja, danke schön. I don't know if I will cook something. That often takes so much time. And I wanna fuel up with some sunshine. Ganz bezaubernd, der Akzent. Ah ja? Dankeschön. Also ich glaube, so stark verzögert ist es momentan gar nicht mit dem Stream. Und ja, ich denke dann bis später, so in etwa um 9 Uhr bist du wahrscheinlich dann an der Grenze, etwa 7 Stunden. Ja. Kochst du gerne? Bisher meistens nicht. Bisher habe ich wirklich meistens gar nicht gerne gekocht. So I really didn't enjoy cooking at most times so far. What about you? But you also got to know, I mean, okay, if you're with someone and you just plan to have a nice meal together, I don't know, probably then it's fun to cook something. But if you feel like just if you focus on some goals in life and if you're probably not exactly where you want to be, or just you feel like just, I mean, when you just know you have to push yourself to get better and forward. I don't know, I guess you just don't want to spend too much time cooking. You probably very likely prefer to work or learn or train or just do something to push yourself forward. And when it comes to cooking, I just I sometimes really prefer to eat outdoors in a restaurant just to save time and energy. Uh, and call hour 4. Yeah, wish you a great day, and possibly see you here again in another stream if you like. Uh, just follow if you want to watch me again. Probably I will do another stream later, or a few streams today, a bit later. Just a minute. Okay, I have to check something now. Muss nicht aufgeregt, musste nicht aufgeregt sein. Musste nicht aufgeregt sein. Wieso meinst du? Ja, das wäre vielleicht schon mal was. Ein Spaziergang. Könnte gemütlich sein. Und dann den Sonnenuntergang schauen. That's probably what I'm gonna do today. Possibly. Walking uphill. Then laying down on the ground, watching the sun. Closing my eyes, just relaxing. There's a mountain close by. Probably I would even go there without really hiking and just lay down a bit and relax. I did that a few times recently and it felt so relaxing. Kocht sehr gerne. Ja, das ist ja praktisch. Ich koche nicht so gerne. Dann geht es ja gerade gut auf. And yeah, call hour 4. So yeah, see you later then. If the timing is gonna be fine. Ich habe immer noch so ein angefangenes Video auf dem Laptop, auf CapCut zum Editieren. Ich muss noch mal schauen, ob ich da einfach einen Short draus mache. Oder ein gewöhnliches Video. Aber es sind ein paar Clips vom Training und Natur. Ja, ich muss mal schauen. I guess that's the nice thing. That's the nice thing when you stream. You don't have to think so much. You just switch on and you're just live and you stream and you talk and then you publish it. And when you do a regular video, yeah, it can be quite exhausting actually. So yeah. Also. Ja. Ja, das könnte schon schön sein, Nathalie. Vielleicht bist du dann mal in der Schweiz. Kannst du dann mal schreiben? Im Prinzip müsste ich da wohl irgendein paar Socials posten. Sonst wird es wohl schwierig mit Schreiben. Hey, what's your favorite game? What kind of game do you mean? Otto. And yeah, if you're new to the channel, you can just follow me. I think I'm going to do another stream later and I plan to switch off very soon, in about a minute. I have to get in a meal, and then gonna fuel up with some sun exposure. Probably that's what I'm gonna do next quickly, and then have a meal. So yeah, thank you everybody for joining. If you enjoy the stream, feel free to press the like button and feel free to follow. I just really started about 3 weeks ago with new videos on this channel, or with just pushing some videos out. And yeah, gonna publish a bit more soon about daily life, or about the daily life, training, nutrition. Gonna do some streams, plan to do some challenges. So yeah, feel free to subscribe, and I'm gonna switch off in about a minute. Natalie, ich wünsche dir jetzt mal einen schönen Nachmittag und ja, vielleicht bis später. Ich denke mal, dass ich dann später auch nochmal streamen werde. Es gibt so einen Berg in der Nähe, wahrscheinlich gehe ich dorthin und werde mich dann einfach ein bisschen hinlegen und Sonne tanken und dann noch einen Stream machen. So that's the plan for now. I think I'm just gonna take some equipment with me so I can just lay down, relax a bit. Probably gonna take a larger tripod, and then yeah, gonna go live on a mountain. So, hey Christopher, yes, I'm fine, thank you. What about you? And I plan to switch off already. So thank you for having joined, and feel free to come back in another stream. I wish you a great day. Have a great day, everybody. And yeah, gonna switch off. So, yeah, bye bye, and see you soon again.